Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. OSU student, which is Oregon State University student, Genesis Hanson, was minding her own business, riding her bicycle when she stopped by OSU security. And obviously, the OSU police claimed that he stopped her is because she ride on the wrong side of the street. Now, when the officer asked her for her ID, she refuses, and then all hell broke loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, which is really a body cam video of the incident, and I'm gonna continue the rest of my commentary. So I think within the next 5 minutes, you will not hear the audio, but you will hear the audio afterwards. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this. And remember, this is a 37-minute video. So this is going to tell you the entire thing of what happened. And after that, I'm going to finish the rest of my commentary. So here it is.
If you'd love to give me information, I'd be more than happy to read it, and then we could go through it politely, like you mentioned.
We are going through it politely, but you're not complying with a lawful order.
No, I think I just asked for you to provide me information on that order, and you haven't provided me information, and you're taking that as me not following the order. All I'm asking is for you to maybe pull up the website or show me the legislation that says that I have to provide my information in this case.
Okay. Twenty-four. 24. Can you get a CPD unit to roll by my location? Jackson, I think I'm on 16th or 17th. .24. They can come code 1. This is not a emergency situation. All you guys that are recording, I'm also recording, just so you know. Okay.
Do you know how long it'll take for a unit to come by?
I don't know. I just asked for one, you heard.
No, I know, but do they give an ETA, or do you have an estimate?
They haven't given me an ETA, nope.
You don't have an idea of how quick it takes for your team to respond to things like this?
Nope. I already told you, you could be rolling down the road by now if you were cooperative.
I am cooperative. I think I'm just asking for information.
You're not cooperative. But
I don't think it's uncooperative to ask for information.
Well, so the violation that I stopped you for is 811-307, failure to drive within the lane. So that's the first part.
Well, I think that the reason that we're disagreeing is because you have me failing to be in a lane, but I don't see any lines on this road to begin with.
Okay.
Second of all, I don't think that I was in this quadrant of the road that you're claiming that I was.
I
So I think
understand.
that's why we have a disagreement on what the rule is
Okay.
and why I have to provide you information.
All right.
But I would love to read more if you...
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, here he is. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. So I'm out with this citizen on a bicycle stop, but I don't know the citizen's name to tell you because the citizen won't tell me their name.
Okay.
I stopped them for a simple violation, riding the wrong way on the roadway. As you can see, we've attracted a small crowd, so it's not really contentious, but the person's refusing to identify themselves.
Okay.
I don't know if they even have ID because every question that I ask, we go in a circular argument wherein they state I don't answer questions. So
Okay.
it's a minor stop to start with, but it's where we're at. And I'm recording, so you know, as is half of the...
Okay. So she's refusing to identify herself with the in relation to a
regards
traffic
to,
stop?
yes, but not driving a vehicle, so...
I think that there's some alternative facts that you do need to be aware of. He mentioned that I was sitting on this side of the road and made the assumption that this middle line of the precinct was the marker of the road. I also mentioned that there weren't any lines on the road, so I think that this is kind of an arbitrary marker. The second thing that I think is important to note is that when I did come on down this road, I will admit, crossing the street, you have to pass this part of the road. But for him to say that I was on this side of the road versus that one, I don't think that that's quite fair. And I think that he's coming up with these facts to assist his story in the way that his perspective is aligning.
Okay. I appreciate that. You understand this isn't a courtroom, though, correct?
No, I do.
Okay.
But I do think it's important for me to articulate my position in the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be more willing to talk to me than him since I'm here now?
I think that I've been as verbal as I am in this moment.
So earlier she did request another officer, and she did say she would talk to them. I knew that was a ruse. I didn't summon you so that would happen because I knew she wouldn't do that. I summoned you kind of to be a witness to this whole
Well, I think
circus.
the reason I asked for a different officer was because I asked for him to...
Ma'am, would you mind talking over here so we don't...
Of course,
we can stay out of traffic?
So I was actually asking for him to provide information stating that I had to give my information over on this stuff. I also think that the quantifiers for this, what a traffic stop is, I'd like to be able to see that legislation or what kind of ruling it is that says, oh, I'm on this side of the road versus that side of the road, if there's differences between lines on the road, or if this center line that he seems is important in this case. And I also would like to know, do I have to provide my information? And I would like to see that in writing as well.
Okay, so you do, when he affects a lawful stop, you do have to provide identification to identify yourself. So he can hold you here till a time in which it does identify you, okay? Depending on how things go and the facts of the articulable case in this matter, it can lead into an arrest, and it may not. It could be a violation, or it could be a verbal warning. I don't know. I'm not the stopping officer.
Right, and I suggested, and have already had this conversation a little bit, I said that most likely I'm stopping her with the intent to educate about why it would be dangerous to ride down the opposite side of the roadway, and that if she failed to comply, I could arrest her for obstructing a police officer, obstructing governmental justice.
Is it important for you to know my information in order to educate me on the law?
Would affect an stop this?
Yes, it is. It's required. It's required of you, and it's required of me by my boss.
Do you have something that I can confirm that it's required, other than just
So-
saying so?
Yes, I do, but you see, the problem is I have my cell phone, I don't have my law book, and I don't have the department's policies, rules, and procedures. We don't carry that with us. It's computerized, and if you received a citation or were arrested, your defense attorney or you yourself, if you're representing yourself, through discovery could request all of that information to support your case and disprove what I, the prosecuting officer, would be alleging. However, it is customary in our society that when a police officer who's clearly identified as such tells you to pull over for a violation, you go along with the program. That is the requirement. You are lawfully required to provide identification, and then the officer gets to decide whether you get a warning, a ticket, or you get arrested if you've committed a crime.
So it seems to me that there's a few issues here. So it seems to me you want to hold me to a law that you can't prove or show me.
You don't know that I can't prove that.
Okay, so all I'm asking is for your law book. You said you don't have it with you. So how can I even know that what you're telling me is the truth?
I showed you
Please let me finish
the
what I
law.
have to say, sir.
Okay,
Please let me finish what I have to say.
go ahead.
You have to understand, people who look like me are often...
What do you look like? You keep saying that. I don't understand what you look like. How do you look any different from me?
Okay, well, I'm an African-American mixed woman.
Okay.
I am a petite figure. So I will say that men who are in a police uniform often abuse their power and the rules that they have. All I am asking is for you to show me the rule of this violation that I have. All I have right now for verbal confirmation is for your friend or your colleague and you telling me what the rules are. All I'm asking for is...
We don't even know each other. I've never met this man before.
I'm sorry, from a civilian standpoint, you two are colleagues.
Okay.
So, and he's the one that rolled up to help with the situation.
Because you asked me to call someone, and I called someone.
But in any case, I am just asking for some information before I provide my own. I want to see legislation or some rule book saying that I have to give my information.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not being compliant, and it's not that I'm, not respecting authority, which, I don't. But
Yes,
I think
You're
that
not being
it's
compliant.
important
You're
for
being
you
passive
to...
resistance.
I don't think this is passive resistance. All I'm
That's
asking
exactly
is
what
for
it
you
is.
to provide me information, and
It
you're
is.
willing to do so. So I don't feel like I have to provide my information.
He does not have to show that either. So if he is, he's doing it out of courtesy, just to be kind.
I don't think that your job should have any courtesy. I think kindness should be the principle of your job. I don't think courtesy should be an option.
Well, I have been courteous.
As you should be.
Okay, so we don't need to argue about that because I have been courteous. I'm now looking at the vehicle code. I'll give you the applicable law.
Does it apply to vehicles or does it apply to bicycles?
So Oregon defines bicycles as a vehicle.
Okay.
Most states do.
So do I need a license to be riding this bike?
You do not, but they still in law define it as a vehicle when it's ridden on the roadway, which it was.
Okay.
And that means you have to apply by the vehicle laws, which you were not. And that's why I stopped you. I don't arbitrarily stop
I
people.
think that the reason that you're saying that the rule is what I was violating, but you and I have a difference of even violating the rule. I'm arguing...
Right, and that's why we have court. Like the other officer suggested, that's why we have court. So if at the end of this I gave you a citation and you felt that was wrongfully issued, I don't get the final say.
You don't need my information to give me a warning. You could just say, hey,
Well,
citizen.
I don't really want to give you a warning any longer.
I feel like you're
I no longer wish to give you a warning.
My information. And
I
all I'm
wish to
saying
give
is
you a
you're not willing to
citation
provide
now. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
You're
I now wish...
so that I can't hear what you're saying.
All
You're
right.
verbalizing and you're trying to talk under me. I wasn't finished with my sentence.
Okay.
You're trying to underscore what I was saying. So no, I didn't hear what you're saying. Please repeat yourself.
I no longer wish to give you a warning. So now I need your identification to give you a citation, because that's what I intend to do.
I don't feel comfortable giving you my information.
I understand that. There will be consequences if you make that choice.
And do you have ruling or anything that will show me those consequences other than your verbal affirmations?
Yeah.
Well, can I please see those?
harder for me to do on my phone. Do you have the little
Pocketbook?
Yeah.
I've got traffic and criminal. Which one would you like?
Both, actually.
Okay. It's traffic.
Perfect.
Criminal.
Thank you. I guess I need to throw these in my bike bag next time I go on bike patrol.
Well, it'd be good to have all your materials for doing your job.
That's true.
I'm gonna grab my water bottle. Don't be worried.
Good boy. Were you with her, or you passerbys, or you don't know her at all? And you're free to leave. You don't even have to take them.
Yeah, so the first law that I'll draw your attention to, this is a violation law, but it's 811-295, failure to drive on right.
I'm familiar. I understand that this is a law. That's not what I'm contesting. I'm just asking.
You want to know how I have the authority to ask you for your information?
How you have the authority to ask for my information, and how you can dignify me being on this side of the road versus that side of the road.
Why do you say dignify? Because that's not...
Not dignify. I mean more, what is the difference like, how can you tell that I was on this side of the road versus that side of the road?
My visual observations. My visual observations. And the court has upheld that officers' visual observations...
This is what I'm stating, though. You're making your observations based on this median in this road.
Yes.
But this isn't a line in the road.
It is a line in the road. It's a physical line.
It's a line in the road, but I don't recognize this as the median. So
Okay,
you're trying
well,
to say that this is the
Ma'am,
side of the road.
I can't fix all of your belief systems. I mean...
My belief systems? I'm
Yeah.
just articulating the situation to you.
No, you're articulating your interpretation, which is nonsensical. That's clearly the middle of the road as...
The middle of the road, this whole slab and this slab are about equal length. And there's a whole
This-
extra section here. The
this
middle of
is-
the road is right here.
No, it's not, ma'am. Please.
I can see down the whole road right in the middle.
All right. Please go stand back
So
from the
I
curb.
think that this is what I'm trying to articulate. You have
I
the difference
follow
of me being on the side of the road.
Okay.
There aren't lines here.
I understand what
I
you're saying.
believe, in my own experience as a
Yeah.
citizen
I
and
understand what
as
you're
a
saying.
person in this situation, I was on, as you mentioned, the right side of the road.
Okay.
The right side of this line
Okay.
that you're marking as the
I
middle.
understand what you're
So
saying.
that's what I'm trying to articulate to you.
Okay.
You're for interfering.
That's what I was thinking.
Should be highlighted.
It's interfering, right? Ultimately.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's wrong for
So
me to ask
let me tell you the
for
statute
information.
that's going to lead to your arrest if you don't comply, okay?
You're going to arrest me for
I am-
asking for information?
I'm going to arrest you for failing to comply if you don't. So
How am I failing to comply if I'm just asking for information,
hold on, no,
sir?
you've asked me to tell you how I can do this, so I'm going to do that. Do you want to hear or not?
I would love to hear, yes. That's the whole point of me standing here.
Okay, great. So let's do that. It's called interfering, and I'm going to give you the definition of it.
There's going to be three different laws. There's going to be failure to provide info in connection with the stop, failure to provide info in connection with an arrest warrant, and interfering. Okay.
But you're not understanding the principle of the situation. The principle
I am,
of the
because he told you he was going to give you a citation.
No, initially he mentioned that he was going to give a warning, and when I asked for information...
But because you wouldn't
when I asked,
comply...
Can I please finish my sentence?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I asked for information stating, why do you need my information in order to give me a warning, you mentioned that that was the rule and that was the law, and I asked you to provide me that rule and that law, and you're still looking to do so. So all I am doing is asking, why do I have to give you my information right in this moment?
I'm trying to tell you
You're only
that.
trying to give me a warning in the first place.
I'm not trying to give you a warning any longer. I've clarified that. Your lack of cooperation, your lack of cooperation has made it clear to me that a warning will not suffice to change your behavior.
Can you define what not cooperation is?
He said it best, passive resistance, which is what you're giving.
So can you define passive resistance for me a little bit better?
What you're doing is the dictionary definition.
So passive resistance is me articulating my...
No, it's arguing with me when I've given you a lawful order and you've refused to comply with it.
I don't believe that I'm trying to refuse you, sir. I'm just asking for...
If you were refusing me, I would already have your ID. You'd already be down the road.
I think that refusal and submission are different.
A person commits the crime of interfering with a peace officer or parole probation officer if the person, knowing that another person is a peace officer or parole officer, as defined in ORS, intentionally acts in a manner that prevents or attempts to prevent a peace officer or parole officer from performing the lawful duties of the office with regards to another person.
You're the one that are preventing yourself. You don't even have these books in your bag. I am not the one preventing you. You are the preventing yourself. I'm asking you for information. You are preventing yourself from having success in the situation by not being able to
basically
provide
at that point, unless... So, here's where it's at right now. You have an opportunity at this moment to give me your identification, and you can have a citation, you can leave. If you fail to do that, I'm going to arrest you at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You are going to arrest me
Yes.
for not giving you information.
Correct.
When I was asking why
Yes.
you needed my information.
Yes. So, I would like to get you to cooperate and give me your identification willingly. If you refuse to do that, you are under arrest.
And
Do you
what-
understand?
I would like to have some more clarification on this.
There's not going to be more clarification. I need a yes or a no from you. I need you to either give me your identification now, or you're going to be placed under arrest. Which do you want to do?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you're under arrest.
I don't answer questions. Stop! 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 Stop!
Okay, you're under arrest.
831, send us more.
Stop. Hey, stop. She's back now. She's not complying.
Can you please get off of me?
Roll onto your stomach.
Hey, I will comply. I need both of you to get off of me.
That's not going to happen.
I
Roll on your
need both
stomach.
of you to get off of me. I need you to get off of me.
Roll on your stomach.
I need you. I'm not moving.
Roll on
I'm
your
not moving.
stomach.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
behind your back.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. They say I'm resisting. I'm not moving.
Just stay still. You're fine. Stay still. All right. You're under arrest for interfering with a peace officer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney, to have him or her present with you during questioning.
You want hobbles?
No. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions are asked. If you do choose to make a statement, you can stop talking at any time. Do you understand your rights?
Appreciate it.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
got a female officer coming.
Okay, good. I think we'll just wait for that then. Keep her here.
I just have a question.
Okay, not right now, okay?
That's a negative.
We'll get someone to answer your questions in a minute, all right? 2424. Wow, this radio. 2424. One in custody for interfering with a peace officer.
May I sit up?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it. Here, we're gonna help you so you
I
don't.
don't need your help. I can sit up myself.
Stop.
I asked to sit up by myself.
You're not sitting up.
Let me sit up by myself. I would rather lay down. I would rather lay down.
Hey,
I would rather lay down. I would rather lay down.
Stop!
Please let me sit up by myself.
No.
Please let me sit up by myself. I will sit on the curb. Please let me sit up by myself. I will sit on the curb.
No, you will not. You'll stay just like this. Understand?
I don't answer questions. Please let me sit on the side of the curb.
We are being gentle. She's not...
Please let me sit up on the curb. Sir, can you please stop touching me? Please stop touching me. You're making me uncomfortable. Please stop touching touching me.
You don't get to tell.
Please stop touching me. Am I resisting you, sir?
No.
Please stop touching me.
Okay, stay where you are then.
May I sit up?
No, you may not.
Can we talk to her?
No, you may not.
Yes, you can.
No, you may not.
I'm a human. I'm allowed to speak.
You're under arrest right now.
I'm allowed to
You
speak.
stay back, all right?
I'm not doing anything.
Stay back or you're going to get arrested
I need
also.
assistance. I need help. Can you call my mother?
Someone else is going to call this number.
It's unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
I agree. Stay back.
I'm making a phone call.
Stay back. You can make a phone call from over there. Get over there. Now. You don't have a right to insert yourself into this.
Okay, Pete.
Keep them back. They keep crowding in.
More of a concern on this side.
Please send her a video or something.
I'm going to call her also.
Nope.
Oh, man.
No, I just don't want you getting in their faces.
Oh wait, it's
You stay with it.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I haven't even identified this person yet.
May I sit up?
No. I want you to stay like that.
I'm really glad that I get to do everything that you want. Rather than the things that are part of the law.
You're now under arrest, so your rights are a little bit limited at this moment as far as your freedom.
My freedom wasn't in violation until you decided so.
I don't know what that means.
Clearly.
Sorry, I'm anxious. I'm hasty. Sorry. Maybe
Yeah.
one officer could
We do need...
What's up?
No, we do need you, yes.
May I sit up?
No, you may not. Oh, man. Hi. I haven't identified her. That's the whole reason we're in handcuffs, is refusing to provide identification on a stop bicycle. And she's very litigiously oriented.
Watch her cuffs too. I put them on very loose because I didn't want to hurt her wrists.
May I sit up?
Last time she sat up, she was trying to do her own thing.
May I please sit up?
Street.
I wasn't trying to do anything. All I asked was that I wanted to sit up. And then when they were throwing me up, I asked to lay down, and then they laid me down. So I would like to sit up on my own.
Under arrest.
So, ma'am, I'm Officer Larkin of Corvallis Police. Just so you know, I'm recording
She
this.
needs to be searched and transferred.
So I understand that at this point,
May I sit
whatever.
up to see you? This is reasonable.
Sure, we can sit you up if you're going to be
I don't
cooperative.
need help. I can do it myself.
Okay. Hi. So my understanding of what needs to happen now is that we need to search you and then we're going to transport you.
I don't feel comfortable with you searching me.
Well, at this point, it's not optional. Okay? So you're going to be searched. I'm a female officer, that's why I'm being
I don't think that makes it any better.
Okay. I'm going to search you anyway, okay? I'm just letting you know. Okay?
Would you like me to stand up?
I would like you to stand up.
Oh, please don't touch me.
I'm going to touch you. You're on.
I can stand up on my own. I don't need assistance.
So my patrol car's over here. We're going to walk over down to my patrol car, okay?
Please don't handle me while you're carrying. I can walk kindly. Please just don't handle me.
You're in custody, so you're not going to walk on your own, okay? I would like this to go cooperatively. I don't want anything to happen, okay?
This is
So we're going to walk down
This
here
is
to my
not going
patrol car.
cooperatively from the beginning, ma'am. This has not been cooperative from the
Okay,
beginning.
so I wasn't here for the beginning.
It's been difficult. From the
I'm
beginning.
here now.
I've been cooperative from
In the contact that I'm having with you, I would like for us to work together, okay?
I understand you. Okay. I would like to work together. Okay.
Is there anyone I can ask questions about this? Sure.
But police he said that.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed in the way it goes these days.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah. I tried in every way I could to not let it go here.
I disagree with that, sir.
I know you do, but that's been your attitude all along. You disagree with everything I say. Where does that leave me in the performance of my duties?
Do you want me to leave the key on the hook here? Yes. Okay. Absolutely.
Are you okay physically? Physically, I'm fine. None of us got hurt. It wasn't that. It's just...
Are you injured?
Not yet.
Is there something that hurts? You want me to see? So I'm going to take your necklace off. Would you like me to put it in your bag or in a for...
You don't want to do?
Yeah. I am. I'm working a cover shift on my day off, and I'm sick. And then I make one traffic stop, and
specific spot?
I hit the jackpot.
You just put it in the lunch pack. You can put it on the side.
Passive resistance jackpot.
Then you have
Upside down? I'll make it a secret.
Jackpot.
Anything in your body I need to know about? So, anything in your weight gain? Your benefits?
What's going on here? What's that?
2424 on code 4. I have ample cover from CPD. Subjects in custody. Female officers are searching the subject.
You're not injured?
2424. You could notify an on-duty supervisor that there are multiple bystanders videotaping, and the subject has been passively non-cooperative, and this is going to be a bigger deal. What?
Is she driving a car?
She was riding a bicycle.
Where's your bike? My bike is next to the officer's bike.
We'll make sure that it gets down to our station unless there's someone here that you would like to...
She's not injured. Was her force used?
Yeah.
Just she tried to pull away from us when we put her in custody. There was minimal force, just overpowering her. When she went to the ground, she went down on her back, and she was laying on her back on the ground. We told her to roll over, and she was not cooperating with that, so we pulled her around to her stomach, then handcuffed her. Then everything was fine. She asked to sit up. We said okay. Started to sit her up, and then she was trying to say, "Don't touch me," and break free, and pinned her back down to the ground. And we've had an audience throughout the interaction, and they just materialized. I didn't notice them when it appeared to me when I was riding down the street following her that she was by herself. But I think they came from inner zone.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my belief. I'm not talking to you, ma'am. I'm speaking to the officer.
I don't need them for anything. For what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like this is a force investigation.
It's just empty hand custody techniques.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll give you one real quick.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry I pulled you into this.
That's alright. I'll write you a sub. I'm a week behind, so I'll get it to you as fast as I can.
I understand. I still don't know who she is. I'm going to get my gloves on and dig in there.
Yep.
I don't know if... there was a period of time where I thought maybe she was trying to, conceal her ID because she's somebody who's wanted, but now I'm just thinking she just doesn't believe in any kind of rules, apparently.
That's what I thought at first, too, is she's trying to conceal for a warrant.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
That's the most common. But, she's absolutely 100% doing it in connection with, a traffic citation, and then, so. Yeah, I was trying to explain it to her also.
I know. She was a little more reasonable with you, but she was going to do the same dance, clearly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. May I jump in there and find her identification?
Sure.
Or she'll have to be ID.
You want me to transport her?
Yes. Okay, this is what I was after the whole time. It's a weird choice to make, in my opinion. 24, 24, 12, 10, and 20 ODL. 432 451 6. Last of Hanson. It's weird. Copy. They're not gonna hold her right at the jail.
Doubt it.
No, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, of course. So she's totally invalid. Just wants to be difficult, apparently. I don't know. Seems like an odd choice to me.
Making a political statement.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you need her bike or anything?
No. In fact, if they're not going to keep her in, they're not going to hold her in jail. I mean, I might as well decide to release her here. Isn't that cleaner? I mean,
I'd
would you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just get her photo on file.
Fair enough.
And then the area anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because And what's her last?
Hanson.
Hanson's name.
Genesis?
Can we take her bike down there with her so she can be released with the property, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd probably be the choice. As I'm on a bike, I don't have a car to.
Okay.
4898.
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we fit the bike in there, or do I need a ticket? It's like a smaller thing. Do you have a box?
I probably can't fit it.
You got a box?
Box.
Like in the back?
No, there's no box in the back. So I mean, there's some tubs that are a little taller than.
I'll just take it.
Okay. I know she had asked one of her friends to. Wait, oh, is that it?
I guess if she released it to her friends, that's fine by me. I don't really care if that's good with her.
I want to ask her first.
Yeah.
To make sure.
Yeah, sure. Genesis, do you want your friend to have your bike, or do you want them to take it down to the police station with
I
you?
don't want it at the police station. I want my friend to have my bike.
Very good. That's what will happen. So I only grabbed the ID. I did not look through the rest of that.
Okay.
For what it's worth.
Okay.
That was only my interest is to identify her. Only.
Okay.
Okay. I'll write down there right now and
Okay.
write the citations down there, and
Okay.
they can do what they do with her.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I appreciate you.
It all started with just like two people and a bike.
Your bike's still there.
I know. I'm going to write down to the jail the deal we talked about. And I'm still recording. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off now because the rest is just going to be me riding down the hill.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now you say in the video what happened. Number one, I'm going to say it like this. 2 white police officers didn't have a right to even put their hands on her, okay? Number 2, they're really mad because Genesis knows the law and they hate the fact that she knows the law, and now they try to sidestep and try to question her that, oh well, you did this and this and this, and now all of a sudden you see what's going on, and then now she refuses to even have her ID, which in some places they have every right to say no. But the point I'm making is that they should have had a female officer right there from the get-go, and not waiting minutes later to finally have two female police officers escort her. So she could have been hurt. And I'm sorry, this right here is racial profiling, because and like I said, if it wasn't anybody else, if it wasn't for anybody else saw what the situation, it would have been a lot worse. She would have been hurt. And then the officer tried to play it, well, I tried to, try to cooperate, and she refused to cooperate. And now they said, and see, she's not even resisting. All she said, she wanted to sit up by herself. He's like, no, you're not gonna sit up by herself. And obviously, they should have a female officers there. And you see why she said she didn't feel comfortable of let these officers touching her. So, number one, if basically it was a bicycle stop, okay? They claiming that she went on a wrong turn in a bicycle, and that's why they stopped her. See, they don't want to get busted here. And see, this video right now shows that, really Genesis trying to tell the officer what's going on, and you can tell she knows the law, because I don't know if she's a or pre-law student or something like that knows all of this. And so the thing is that this girl Genesis obviously telling them that, look, you really, by law, you can't ask me for no ID. So Genesis Hanson did what she had to do, and obviously these officers want to manhandle her, and everybody saw it. Witnesses saw what they're doing. This is in Oregon State University, by the way. So I don't know what they're going to do with this officer. Hopefully they put him on administrative leave or something, which probably is what's going to happen. But it goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, that, you can tell she's biracial. But obviously she has a right, like everybody else, to ride a bicycle. But yeah, she said they stopped her because she did a wrong turn. So another case of police, of course, this is just crazy. Racial profiling, in other words. So leave a comment, tell me what you think, like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.